If you're a watch lover but you still haven't found the perfect product to take care of your timepieces yet, well, you're in the right place, because here today I'm gonna show you the potential of UltraVue Watch Cleaner. Stay tuned. Welcome to another video for Eyeglass Supply Store. This is UltraVue Watch Cleaner, the perfect care kit for horologists, watchmakers and simply watch lovers. It comes in a very trendy box and it makes the perfect gift for your friend that loves luxury watch or sport watches. It works with any type of watch. So let's see what there is inside. The first two pieces that come inside this kit are UltraVue Watch Cleaner Gel. This amazing formula literally will make your timepiece shine. It comes in two formats. You have 8-ounce value format and travel size 2-ounce, so you can always bring it with you. For example, if you have an important business meeting and you want to clean the watch on the go, or you are in the military, or you like to practice sport and you make your timepiece dirty, you can always carry it with you. Before I show you how to use it, I want to spend a few words to explain the feature, why UltraVue Watch Cleaner is really special. It is made of 3 different components. The first part is the Deionized type 2 grade water. There are many different type of waters according to their degree of purity. Especially in the laboratory, there are 3 main types of water: type 1, type 2 and type 3. We use type 2 grade water, which is, let's say, a middle level of purity, but still very high because it is used for media preparation and buffer creation, for example. And it is also deionized. It means that we remove the most ions from the water, makes it even more pure, has less impurities. The risk of having microorganisms growing here is reduced, and you will not find any metals, for example copper or lead. And this property is very good also for the cleaning purposes of this gel, because while it is inside the bottle, it is perfectly safe and good for us. When you spray the formula on the watch, the fact that the water doesn't have ions, it actually makes it attract those minerals and those impurities, making it a perfect cleaning agent, and it increases the cleaning performance. The second component is the detergent, and of course the formula is a secret, but what I want to tell you is that it will work on any watches and any surfaces. It is perfectly safe. The additives that we use in the detergent provide anti-static properties. So if you have an expensive watch that you want to have always shiny, UltraVue Watch Cleaner is the way to go, because once you spray it on the watch surface, it will pass the anti-static property to the watch and it will not attract dust or small debris for a prolonged period of time. The third component is isopropyl alcohol. So many of you may think that isopropyl alcohol actually damages certain metals or certain watches, but if it is used in a very small percentage, it is actually very beneficial. In this case, if you have a percentage from 0 to 3 or from 0 to 5, you have 2 benefits. Mainly, it will prevent bacteria from forming within the liquid, and when you spray it, it is exactly the ingredient that gives that shiny effect to your timepiece. And it is exactly thanks to the isopropyl alcohol united with the detergent that helps remove the sebum and all those substances that your skin produces, and then they go to stick on your timepiece and they ruin it in the long run. Another amazing feature is that it is gel. It's not just a liquid, so gel is more adhesive, and where you spray it, it goes and stays. So you have no drippings, you have less waste, and the gel, the consistency of the gel is able to trap better dust, debris, grime and other materials, providing a better cleaning performance. UltraVue Watch Cleaner has been also independently tested by COLTS Laboratory. They verified that if you spray it on a watch and you wipe it clean and dry with a clean microfiber cloth, it will never leave smudges or streak. In other words, it has a 0.0 haze rate. It is manufactured completely in the US in our facility in Long Island, New York. It includes a bigger brush and a smaller brush for precision works. It has very soft and delicate horsehair bristles that are held in place by staples. So the handle is thin, so it can be actually reusable multiple times, and you can use it to remove major debris or clean the cracks inside your timepiece or narrow spaces. It is very useful for that purpose. The last element of watch cleaning set is the amazing UltraVue microfiber cloth. So there are a few words that I want to spend for this piece of item. It is lab grade, extra large, ultra fine microfibers. It is reusable. You can just throw it in the washing machine and reuse it how many times you want. It is heat treated to prevent fraying, lint free. There are 2 countries in the world that provide the gold standard microfiber, and are Japan and South Korea. In Japan, microfiber was invented. In South Korea, especially from the 90s, all the factories there specialize in microfiber production, so they have an amazing manufacturing quality of microfiber. So we are able to import the Korean, South Korean microfiber, and then we complete the manufacturing process in our facility in Long Island, New York. So we sew it and dye the cloth here in America. The diameter of the filaments of this microfiber, they are 0.1 denier. If you think about it, your hair have a diameter of 5 denier. So imagine how small, how tiny these filaments are. Besides removing dust, grime, and the bigger debris, the filaments are so small that they can actually wipe off certain types of bacteria. I'm a sport guy, so I have a G-Shock watch, but it will work on everything: on rubber, metal, gold, silver, crystal. It will not work on porous, precious stones. So the first thing that you want to do is to use the brush with the watch. You can use it dry, so you have this option. It can happen that I have sand or mud on my watch, in the cracks of my watch, so I can use the brush to remove that while the watch is dry, or I can spray the gel cleaner on the surface like this, okay? You spray it all over, and then you can wipe it dry and clean with a microfiber cloth, or you can also spread the product with a brush. Why should you use a brush and why should you use a microfiber cloth? So this watch is not delicate, so it doesn't require a brush, but if you're if you're handling a very delicate timepiece, you might want to spray the solution and then spread it with the brush, and then at the end use the microfiber cloth or other tools that you may have according to the timepiece that you are working on. Another way to use UltraVue Watch Cleaner is that if the watch is particularly delicate, you can unscrew the top of the bottle, you remove the cap, okay, like this, and then you can dip the brush directly into the solution and apply the solution with the brush instead of spraying it. And again, it depends on the timepiece that you're working on, but maybe it is so delicate that you want to control exactly where the cleaning solution goes. So, this is a little trick that you can implement in your cleaning process. I really hope that this demo was useful for you, and you can share this video with your friend that is into watches, so maybe he can also take advantage of this amazing care kit for luxury and sport watches. Thank you for watching. If you like optical stuff, subscribe to this YouTube channel because we talk about lens cleaning technology, defogging technology, microfiber cloth, eyeglasses, smart eyewear, and we interview opticians and much more. In the meantime, make your timepiece shine, and I see you in the next episode.